Plaintiff Kia Sheridan has 2 children with the defendant, and while dating, she suspected he was cheating with their neighbor. Kia claims after she gave birth to their 2nd child, the neighbor turned up pregnant with the defendant's baby. Kia is suing her ex for stolen money. Defendant Cedric Castor says Kia is a great parent, but she's not great at co-parenting. Cedric admits he was unfaithful to Kia, but says he is now single and working on being a better father. Cedric denies owing Kia for anything.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
All right, Your Honor, I met the defendant in 2000. I was young and, in love with him. We ended up having 2 children together. After I had my son in 2005, I noticed that the defendant started hanging out with our neighbor across the hall, a young lady.
Hanging out how?
Oh, well, they would spend a lot of time together. They would drive off together. He would keep her car. He would keep her cell phone.
Regularly?
All the time, Your Honor.
What would you say to him? You would ask?
Well,
Could you do
him.
it? Could you use it?
No.
Did you ask?
I did ask, but I
She said no?
Yeah, she said no. She said he was a better driver.
How about a phone?
Well, no, I had my own phone at the time.
He didn't?
He didn't have a phone.
Oh, well, then you wouldn't let the man have a phone. He gonna go go to somebody who will.
Yeah. So they kept on, hanging out. I was suspicious. My family, my friends, and my gut told me otherwise, but I was young, and so I proceeded with the relationship. So after I had my son in 2005, I noticed that the young lady was pregnant. So I asked him if it was his baby.
What would make you ask him that? You haven't even asked him whether they were dating, did you?
I had already asked him if they were dating, and he denied it.
Okay.
But she was pregnant. I had not seen her hang with anybody else.
Got it.
So I asked him. So he denied it. But they have 4 children right now, Your Honor.
Wow.
So my suspicions were confirmed when he brought her cell phone to our apartment. I scrolled through the phone, and I found his mom's telephone number listed as baby's grandmother. So I packed his things up, took him to his mother's house, and we broke up, and that was it. But we have a 14 and a 15-year-old right now, and the defendant is not very active in their lives. He is a self-proclaimed rock star, so he lives a...
Oh, he smoked crack?
No.
What you mean?
Well, his lifestyle is a rock star lifestyle.
Rocks, yeah,
so he lives for fun. He lives for the moment. And
that sounds like a crackhead to me. Rock star? Just live and have fun and stay high. That's not what you're referring to?
Well, that wasn't necessarily what I was referring to, but he hangs out and, he does business ventures, and he's always doing important things. So he's not able to hang out with the kids or spend time with them. But now he don't give me no rock star money because I'm paying for uniforms and haircuts and so forth. So.
All right, let me hear from you, sir. Give me some background.
Well, I met Kia when she graduated high school shortly after. We were together maybe 9 or 10 years.
That's not true, Your Honor.
But anyway, we were together about 9 or 10 years.
5.
Let him finish.
She's a great parent, but she sucks at co-parenting. She always
Did you get the next door neighbor pregnant?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, me and the girl next door, we was together for about 16 years after me and Kia. But I'm single now. I'm trying to...
I'm sure you are.
I'm trying to work better on being a better parent. And,
how many children do you have?
I have 6. I'm trying to be a better co-parent. Yes, sir.
Decent job? Enough to afford 6 children?
Barely, but it's making it.
Does he pay all of his child support on time?
He does not pay child support at all, Your Honor.
Why?
Well, I never known him to have a job.
Have you filed?
Yes, sir, and I had a judgment for him to pay it, but he never paid it.
You couldn't find him, or is that?
He didn't have a job for him to pay child support, Your Honor.
Well, he said he has one. How long ago did you check? Or how long ago that you filed and find that he did not have a job? How long ago was that?
Well, he didn't have a job the week before last, so.
Okay.
So.
Sir, you worked week before last?
I did, sir.
You did?
I did, sir.
All right, so you're up to date on all your child support. That's what you're
I'm
telling
not
me.
on child support, sir.
Pardon me?
I'm not on child support.
What do you mean on it?
I'm not on child support.
Oh, you don't have to pay child support?
Wasn't ordered by a judge. No, sir.
Oh, you
It
got to
was
be
ordered
ordered
by-
in order to take care of your kids.
To pay child support.
Okay. No, you don't. You just give the mother of the children the money, or you give it through the court. Nobody should have to order you. They didn't order you to have sex with your neighbor and get your neighbor pregnant in the same apartment as your woman and the other children. They didn't order you to have all these other children that you can't take care of because you haven't worked. They didn't order you that. Mm-hmm. So why they got to order you to pay for all these children you've produced? That's what you need. You're ordered now. Does that work for you? How much you got on you?
How much I need?
What you got? Go ahead, sir.
I do take care of my kids.
Yeah, I got you. I know that. We went over that before.
Okay.
Remember, you got to be ordered to take care of yours, and no one has ordered you. Move on. What else?
But anyway, I believe it was September, August of last year. I was in a car accident with.
That's what you're suing about?
Yes, sir.
Let me hear about that.
All right, so September 2018, the defendant and my children were in a car accident. Everybody was fine, but they had to go to do some physical therapy. Cedric was not at fault, so he made a lawsuit on behalf of himself and the children for the person that was at fault, and he was awarded a judgment. Each child was issued a check, and the defendant promised me, being as though I'm the custodial parent, that if he got money, he would give it to me because I would know what to do best with it. Well, a couple months went by, and I started noticing that he was looking like a rock star. He had all the Jordans, all the caps, all the Adidas outfits, Your Honor, and my children didn't have nothing. So I called him. He said he did not get the money. So I was a little suspicious, and I called the attorney's office. The attorney told me that my daughter received a judgment for $1,561.68, and my son $1,021.68. Your Honor, I have those.
See it, please. When you mentioned that to him, what has he said?
Well, he continued to deny it, and then he said, well, I'll give him some money. I'm still waiting, Your Honor.
Sir, what do you say?
No,
Far, not
I
only
didn't.
do you not pay child support, she's saying you steal your children's money. Not only do you not pay for your children, you steal from them when they do get some money. What do you have to say, sir?
Well, the money wasn't stolen.
What happened to it?
It was in my name. I still got it. I feel like if I'm their fault and I wasn't ordered by a court, I can spend the
There
money
you
on
go with
them.
that order again.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you, sir. You have no ability to spend any money that they receive.
Why not?
Zero, because you don't have
I'm the
custody.
father.
I'm just telling you the law, sir. You can think what you want. Like you think you don't have to pay child support until you're ordered, keep thinking that. You'll get that order, you'll get the back payments that you owe, and if you don't pay it within 90 days, I'm gonna recommend that judge lock you up. Now grin that off. Yeah, I know you think it's funny. Still funny. See, I knew I was right. I know a crackhead when I see him. He stole from his own child. You ain't gonna smoke this up, though. Judgment for the plaintiff, $2,683. Have a good day.
I'm just glad that we got this past us and that I won the judgment. I hope in the future that Mr. Castor and the children can have a better relationship.
Happy you won your case.
Thank you.